If you're over 50 and looking to get stronger, drop some weight, and just feel better, rucking might be exactly what you need. It's simple, effective, and it's way lower impact on your joints than running. But there's a right way to do it. So make sure you watch until the end because I'm gonna break down all the steps. I received a question from someone who's 53, they're rucking with 20 pounds, they're hitting some hills and they're wondering, should I add more weight, go longer, or increase the pace? So in this video, I'm gonna break down how you can progress your rucking as well as combine rucking with strength training. Let's go. This is a great question, and to be honest, it's not the first time I've seen it. So today I'm gonna walk you through exactly how to progress with rucking, how to balance strength and cardio, and how to stay consistent, even if you have a busy schedule. First off, you're already ahead of most people. If you've been rucking the hills, you're carrying 20 pounds and you're feeling good, you've got a strong base. What this tells me is that you've built some strength and endurance, your body is handling the load without discomfort, and you're consistent enough that it's time to take the next step. It's a solid foundation, now it's time to level up. If your goals are focused around health and longevity, I think rucking just fits so perfectly into this. It's lower impact on your body, so it's gonna help you stay consistent and moving for the long run. I keep kind of seeing this recurring theme where people, they're starting rucking, they're starting to feel good, they're building solid base, but they're kind of unsure where to take it next and how to combine it with strength and other forms of conditioning. So that's what I'm gonna break down next. How to progress your rucking. How do you know when it's time to increase the weight, increase the distance, or increase the pace? Here's a simple framework you can follow. First is you can add weight. In this example, this individual was rucking with 20 pounds. If their heart rate's staying low, they could add 5 pounds and just maintain the same distance and same pace with that increased load. You can ultimately build to 25 to 30% of your body weight, but you should do that over several months to allow your body to adapt, especially if you're new to rucking and carrying weight. You can also progress your rucking by increasing the distance. So if you feel like you could keep going after your ruck, increase the distance by 10 to 15% per week. But remember, you need to keep it sustainable. There's no need to double your rucking distance overnight. Again, we want to play the long game. Just remember to keep your form tight, no hunching over. And I'd encourage you to only increase one variable at a time, either weight, distance, or pace. We don't really want to mess with all three at once. This is how rucking can fit into a strength training routine. Rucking and strength training work perfectly together. Here's how. Rucking is both a cardio and strength workout, especially for your legs. But you move through a somewhat small range of motion and you don't use your arms much. I think it's important to aim for 2 to 3 strength workouts per week. These would be in addition to your ruck workouts. And if time is tight, no worries. You can still get in a legit strength workout in even 20 minutes. Here's a few examples. If you want to keep things simple, you can do bodyweight exercises. Things like squats, lunges, push-ups, dips, rows, and pull-ups are all awesome to combine with rucking. And to keep it super simple and efficient, you could do strength circuits, where essentially you pick 3 of these exercises and you do them for a set amount of time. That could be 20 minutes, 15 minutes, however much time you have. And these aren't meant to be like a CrossFit workout where you're destroyed and laying on the ground in a puddle of sweat. The idea is to move consistently, but the idea is to get a dense strength workout. Another example is a simple barbell or dumbbell split where you do 3 sessions per week in addition to rucking. And for this weightlifting split, some of the exercises you can include are the squat, the bench press, the overhead press, the deadlift, and the row. And remember, you can do barbell or dumbbell variations of each exercise. 20 to 30 minutes is plenty of time to complete these strength workouts, and these are an awesome complement to your rucking, especially if you want to gain muscle and increase strength. How to break through a fat loss plateau. Here's some ways you can continue to make progress. Number 1, dial in your nutrition. Increase protein intake to 0.7 to 1 gram per pound of body weight. Mix up your training. Swap a long, slow ruck for a short, fast one. Try adding in more strength training days and alternate heavy and light rucks. Mixing it up can give your body a new stimulus and help you break through plateaus. Try tracking progress beyond the scale. You could track your waist size, your strength improvements, and just how you feel day to day. How to stay consistent with a busy schedule. You don't have to be extreme, just be consistent. 3 rucks per week is plenty. Here's an example of how you can alternate strength and ruck days and workouts. So Monday, I would do a ruck. Tuesday, I would do a strength workout. Wednesday, you could rest or do a light walk. Thursday, you could ruck and do a strength workout, so that'd be kind of a double day. Friday, you would do another strength workout. Saturday, you can do a longer ruck, and then Sunday would be a rest day. And if you're feeling beat up and you just feel like you need to recover, you can still ruck, just go lighter. So ruck with 10 to 15 pounds on recovery days, focus on form and an easy, casual pace. And remember that consistency matters way more than perfection. Just keep showing up and you will see results. Why rucking is the best workout for people over 50. Rucking is hands down one of the best workouts you can do, especially as you get older. Rucking builds strength, improves bone density, boosts heart health, and burns fat without stressing your joints. Your simple action plan for rucking. Start with 20 to 25 pounds. Ruck 2 to 3 times per week, 3 strength workouts per week. Keep sessions to 30 to 45 minutes. Track your progress and only adjust one variable at a time. My name's Dan, I'm the founder of Wild Gym. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button below and please subscribe for more tips. And if you're ready to take your rucking to the next level, check out the links in the description below for my favorite gear and rucking training plans. Much love, and I hope to see you out there.